Hello everyone and welcome to Great Lanes Bowling News. It's a quick one today as we talk with the Director of Bowling at the University of Pikeville, Bobby Brown. We also get to some recent youth tournament winners and some future youth tournaments. Let's get right to it. Robert, thanks for being with us. So let's start with the University of Pikeville. Tell me a little bit about the campus, the city, number of students, its surrounding, and some general information about the college itself.
So the University of Pikeville is a smaller campus. We have about 2,000 kids. We're located in southeastern Kentucky. We're actually in the mountains. Our school sits on a mountain. Pretty much a lot of the town is either the university, the high schools around here. It's a big athletic town. We're kind of on the medical side of things now. We offer like dental, osteopathic, optometry, nursing, all those things, but we also do carry everything else.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about the bowling program at Pikeville. So when did it begin? What's the team's history kind of look like, and how does the future look like for the team?
So the men's team was the first program that started, and that was like 22 years ago now. The women started the year after, so they've been around for 21. We're a NEI bowling school, which competes in the USBC also. The women's program started in 2001 and won a national title in 2004. So, and they won one every, it seemed like every 4 years. It was like a clockwork thing. So every 4 years they won a national title. The men's program, always been ranked highly, always been competitive. We just got back from their first tournament and they won. So, you know, it's looking like the future of the university and the program here is going full circle.
Good. And I was also told you guys have a new training center at the university. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we just built a 10-lane training center here with a full operational pro shop. We have different things here like study areas for the players, this, that, and the other. We installed string machines for our training center. Less maintenance for me, so I'm all about that. But the university, they like, let's get you something you need. And they, you know, all the coaches' offices are out here. It's a great setup.
Nice. So staying with that, tell me about the typical life of a bowler, I guess, that someone going to Pikeville would have.
So a life of a bowler in my eyes as a coach, you know, it's school first. We have a motto that it goes family, school, then bowling. And if we can balance all three of those lives, we're in a good spot. So a student's life works like this. The men practice on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and the women practice Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We try to work around the class schedule because with a smaller campus, we don't have the flexibility of class time sometimes. Mm-hmm. So like for this year, or this semester at least, the girls are practicing from 5 to 7 at nights. The guys are practicing from like 3 to 5. So, you know, the school really works with the bowling schedule, but like we travel on Fridays usually, go bowl Saturday, Sunday, start back over the next week.
And I know the state of Ohio is JTBA, which is a lot like MJMA, and Kyle Wilson, who also is part of the Pikeville bowling program, runs those. So tell me a little bit about that association and the events that they run.
If you haven't, you know, experienced this JTBA tournament, they're very well run too. So any youth bowlers that are out there that are looking for weekend trips, check out the jtba.com. There's always good money in it for the kids, for scholarships and everything else. There's a variety of events that they run. They run some youth adults. They run some different divisions as far as U18, U12s, It's usually on the weekends. Sometimes it's Saturday, sometimes it's Saturday and Sunday. And it usually travels around Ohio. So different locations in Ohio, Columbus, I think they were in Gallipolis, Akron area, so forth, so on. So he kind of moves it around. But as far as, you know, a tournament being run, Kyle does an excellent job and he tries to give as much money back to the kids as possible.
Is there anything else you want the people watching to know about college bowling or the University of Pikeville?
It's a great experience in college bowling. I think it's just growing and growing. And, you know, if kids out of high school, there's 300 schools out there looking for collegiate players. Mm-hmm. So if they don't mind going away from home, different locations, do your research, probably around your junior year of starting to figure out what you want to do, what you want to major in, find those schools, find those bowling programs and contact the coaches because, you know, it's a great time. You know, you'll make lifelong friends and you'll learn so much about life.
Absolutely. And then if students in high school right now want to get a hold of you, how can they do so?
So out at our website is upikebears.com. It's our athletic website. All of our information is on there. You can reach us there. There's also a form they can fill out for athletes. They can select bowling. It comes automatically to us. Our emails is just Robert Brown at UPike and Kyle Wilson at UPike. They can just reach out to us and we can try to set up a tour, tell them a little bit about the program, the university, and this, that, and the other.
Now to those tournaments that can help you prepare for college, such as JTBA. Let's take a look at our winners from some recent action. At the West Gibson Memorial Classic in the U15 divisions, Dylan Barnes squeaked by Miles Gordon 348 to 333, and Aria Ragland won in a roll-off against Courtney Downham after tying at 297. In the U20 division, Bryce Uli defeated Shane Gagnon 339 to 267 to pick up the title, and Anna Maxwell snuck by Megan Tim 329 to 318 for the win. From Muskegon to Allen Park in the U15 division, the 1 seed took down the 2 seed in the finals as Dylan Herndon beat Noah Wood 408 to 344, and in the girls division, Sarah August Titus defeated Gracie Dunn by just 5 pins in a tight match. In the U20 divisions, the 6 seed Kyle Dunn won it all by defeating Donald Jacobs III in the finals 389 to 366, and Elizabeth Tuber ran the table as the 1 seed, topping Paige Shankland 471 to 372 in the final match. Over to the Great Lakes Junior Gold Tour on September 18th at Southwick Lanes in Ohio, Cameron Plyler defeated Noah Wood in the U12 division to take the win. Dante Reeves beat Landon Plyler in the U15 boys final. Aria Ragland defeated JC Thibodeau in the U15 girls final. Dylan Herndon won it in the U18 boys division, while Jordan Downham won in the U18 girls division, and in the U20 division, Justin Pitt won it all. Then over in Illinois the following weekend, Easton Taylor won the U12 boys division, while Olivia Brandolino won the U12 girls division. Tyler Paulus and Elizabeth Silcox won the U15 divisions. The U18 divisions awarded wins to Avram Savage and Gianna Brandolino, while Nathan Noskal Sakai won in the U20 division. A lot of these bowlers earn scholarship money for their future schooling, which is incredibly important if you plan on bowling in college or not. So if you need scholarship funds, give bowling these tournaments a thought. Great Lakes Junior Gold Tour has a sweeper coming up at Yorktown Lanes in Cleveland, Ohio, followed by another sweeper on the 30th at Spare Time in Sheboygan. MJMA has the Plymouth Open at Plaza Lanes on the 23rd, and then they'll have the Westland Open at Oak Lanes on November 5th. And if you'd like to give JTBA a try, they have their last tournament of 2022 in Dayton, Ohio. It's the JTBA Muskingum University Singles Tournament. If you'd like to register for any of these tournaments, you can go to GLJGT.org, MJMA.net, or JTBA.com. That's all we have for you today. A big shout out to Bobby Brown for doing the interview with us, and make sure you sign up for some of those bowling tournaments to prepare for the high school season. And if you're a bowling coach watching this, be sure to relay this info to your bowlers so they can prepare for the high school season. I'm Chase Kaufman. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and go out and shoot some 10 pins, or 7 pins if you're left-handed.